Okay, hey everybody, this is Sam, the Frugal Hugel gardener. I'm outside doing my banana walk first thing in the morning. I just did a harvest yesterday, and today I see that this rack was green yesterday, and today it has 2 yellow. So instead of waiting for this to go another day or so, because it's been really windy out, it's been rainy out, and this morning is a nice breezy but non-rainy morning. Although we have clouds up above, I don't want the same situation where it rains throughout the night into tomorrow and then I can't harvest it. So I'm going to do another harvesting video real quick this morning. So let's get on with it. Okay, so first things first, I want to go ahead and cut some leaves off so they're not in the way of the video. Okay, also this morning, down below, I have another ant mound right there. I don't want to disturb it. Okay, so remember yesterday I had a big ant mound. It got disturbed a little bit. I had some crawl onto my boots, not many, but they'll crawl up over the boots and get me at the knees. Right where my top of my boot is, and then my boot rubs on it, so I'm going to try not to get this one. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the brace. Okay, that was a bamboo support, and you probably heard it crackling. It's seen its last days. It's not going to support a lot of weight. That's why I like the PVC pipes and my new system, which is the all-time best, using a little piece of wood, a little piece of bamboo on a string, anchoring it to the ground. You got to check out my new system below, because I'm doing hundreds of plants like that, and it's working out so good. Because even though I have a dwarf variety and some of them are down low, my dwarfs get to be 14, 15 foot tall. No kidding. The first year and the second year you have your dwarfs, they'll be a little shorter, but come that, second to third year, they shoot way up. I have a video on that. I mean, they'll get really tall. So to do those, watch the video, because I could get the support way up high and anchor it real good. So with that said, we need to go ahead and harvest this. Well, it actually got a little bit of weight to it, but since they're not a bunch of yellow on here, I don't think I'm going to shake any loose. So I'm going to go and show you what happens when you whack it, so you can kind of see what happens when you cut it. Normally I do the plant and I bring it to the ground. Then there's no chance of damaging your fruit. I'm going to do it the opposite today, just to show you. Okay, I'm going to get a grip on it, and I'm going to cut it right here. Okay, so I caught it before it hit the ground, but if it was any heavier, my left hand wouldn't have held the weight, because this came within an inch of hitting the ground. Any heavier, it would have hit the ground. So I don't do this too often, but this is a nice little rack, and the bananas are looking really good. Okay, so I set that down, and what I want to do is I want to go ahead and remove that plant. Now, I can't get in there and whack it because I have some of the other ones in the way, so this is my favorite tool. I'm just going to go in here and cut it and bring it down. Hope I didn't get any on this shirt. It's a brand new shirt. I just put it on this morning. I think I got some sap on it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Okay, so I got that portion out of the way, and that's where all the sap was coming out. Okay, so now I got that portion. So now I'm going to go wash the sap off my hands, but I got that out of the way, and then we're going to finish up. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. The camera was off, and I chopped and dropped the plant. What could I do? I can't put that on film now, but I am going to go ahead and take my banana leaves. And I'm going to go ahead and feed them to my chickens. Okay, so I was out here earlier and I already gave them some leaves, but now I had to take down this plant, so I'm going to feed it to my chickens. Okay, so I just fed both of my different sides of the run over here. These Rhode Island Reds and those Heritage Rhode Island Reds. They love eating the leaves of the banana plants. And you might have noticed my rooster over there was doing its thing, trying to fertilize those eggs. Okay, so let's get back to the harvesting of the banana rack. Okay, so I need to get that rack and bring it inside to go ahead and ripen it up. Okay, so like I said, this is a smaller rack, but look at the size of those bananas. They look great, and there's a bunch of them on here. So I'm happy with anything that nature provides for me. And this is going to make a lot of muffins, a lot of loaves of banana bread, a lot of shakes. What more could you ask for? Okay, so I'm in front of the rack that I did yesterday. Show you what it looks like. Here it is. Some of these started yellowing. I could feel a split on it. And these need a long ways to go. These over here need probably a day more to go. And I harvested this. I didn't do a video of it, but I noticed that there was a rack of Orinoco fully ripe on the plant. So I took this down yesterday. And these are soft, so these are ready to go in the freezer today. Meanwhile, I'm going to take this rack and set it right over here. I don't know why I put a new shirt on this morning, because I already got sap on it. I can't keep any shirts when I harvest that do not get sap. Hey, that's part of farming, right? And all these stains on the towel, same thing. Okay, so I'm going to cover that one up. I'm going to cover that one up. Now these are going to sit here, and the reason why you cover them with towels, for those that do not follow my channel, is because the towels let the moisture escape. If you use plastic, the moisture stays in there and creates mold on your bananas. But this is enough to keep the gas in there to ripen up and yellow your bananas. Okay, so this is done. I gotta go outside and finish feeding my chickens some grain. Then I'm gonna come in and take care of those Orinoco's. They're gonna go on parchment paper and go in the freezer to freeze. And then I'm going to put them in gallon bags probably tomorrow or the day after. So hey, with that said, I hope you liked my little morning harvesting video. If you did, give me a like, give me a share. Come on over to my Facebook page. Come on over to my Facebook banana group. The link is in the video. Now, some of these harvesting videos explain more. They're larger. So you just got to go ahead and search my channel and look below. You'll see plenty of them. You'll see everything about bananas, from separating the suckers all the way on up to supporting the plants. You just got to search my channel. But whatever you do, definitely you want to click on the banana group link and come on over to my banana group. There's a lot of photos. There's a lot of people there. A lot of people that have knowledge. You could go ahead and post photos of your bananas. Look at other people's photos of their bananas. If you have any banana grown questions, just post them. Somebody's going to answer your question. So it's worth checking it out. Hope to see you there.